leaders. It's Saturday morning, February 2nd, and I was supposed to have a leader training breakfast today, but apparently I picked a bad weekend and nobody ended up being able to make it in the end. So I did want to come to you with some back to basics, some important building blocks on how to build your Isagenix business or side income. So let's start out first with this IsaLife success plan. Have you guys seen it? Those of us who have gone to conferences get one of these at a conference, so I got this one at NYKO. But if not, fear not, you can go to isagenixbusiness.com and it will be there under resources or training, I don't remember which. Go ahead and send it to someone like Office Max or Kinko's to print it because it's over 100 pages long. But this is literally your step-by-step guide on how to advance with your Isagenix business and journey. So one of the first things I was going to focus on is on page 8, where they're talking why gig economy or side hustle. I call it internet marketing. Eric Worre calls it internet marketing. And here's some interesting stats. They say 50% of the workforce by 2020 is going to be gig economy, otherwise known as network marketing. And why do people do side gigs? More time freedom, flexibility, supplemental cash. They also talk about why Isagenix. And I love this too. And in my opinion, I think we have partnered with one of the best health and wellness company in the world. And the cool part is that as people get older, as people go on their journey, who doesn't want to look better, feel better, look younger, age with vitality, get better performance? Like, we're in that perfect market of something that people are always looking for. So this is the best network marketing company to partner with, let alone having the Cougars with a ton of authenticity and integrity and passion to lead us forward. And we're global now. So if you didn't know, we're in 17 different countries right now. So that was the first thing, is be sure to print off your Isagenix, IsaLife, I'm forgetting the name, IsaLife success plan, sorry, and print that off. The beginning is kind of an intro. They're going to talk more about network marketing, but I want to talk about what is Isagenix mission statement. So if you're new, you may not know it. Hopefully you veterans have this memorized, but our mission statement is to free people from physical and financial pain while also building the largest health and wellness company in the world. So we're all about serving and contributing to help people's lives get better. So we're literally impacting lives globally. Now, I listened to a great video or watched a great video by Hayden Vavra. I posted that earlier in the week. So if you've had a chance to watch that, some of this may be review. If not, I want to go over some of the things he talked about. So what exactly is our job as an Isagenix associate? Our job is to create awareness and further educate people. Let me say that again. Our job is to create awareness and further educate people. It's not to beg people to join your team. It's not to stalk people. It's simply to find out pain points and offer a solution. And if you think about it, we have so many solutions: stress, weight loss, fitness performance, energy, sleep, healthy skin, convenient, clean superfood. So it's really a matter of perking up your ears and listening to what people are looking for, because we have solutions for everything, including the financial relief. And I think in today's world where corporate America isn't stable, you never know if there's going to be a takeover, a buyout, somebody's getting cut, they're dissolving a position, that there's so many people looking for that additional stream of income. And here's an interesting stat. Did you know that 50% of marriages could be saved with an additional $500 a month? That's staggering. And so if you think about it, we have that solution as well to not only get your physical body in order, but to help relieve that financial strain, which could hopefully improve your family dynamics as well. So first things first, whenever we're looking at Isagenix, and I just lost the internet. Nope. Sorry, I thought I lost you guys. I like to look at mindset, because mindset is really it's going to position you to drive your business. Hillary Courtney always says, I'd rather take somebody with ignorance on fire than knowledge on ice. And what she's talking about is that belief system and that passion. And so the belief system is, do you believe we have the best products on the planet? I do. And we always tell people, rate 1 to 10. Are you a 10? Do you believe we have the best company owners with integrity? Absolutely, hands down. Do you believe we have the best compensation plan? Yes, because I've seen some others, and I've heard stories of leaders like Lynn Hagedorn that was with a different network marketing company that came to Isagenix, not for the products, but for the comp plan. And then most importantly, do you believe in yourself? And I think this is the one people struggle with the most. And the beauty of network marketing is it really is personal growth with a paycheck. You're working on your mindset continually. You're building and investing in you while you're helping other people and getting paid for it. So although we're always a work in progress, I do believe we need to all work on being 9s and 10s on all of these categories for our belief system. So let me ask you, how is your belief in our products and our company and our comp plan and you? And here's some ways to bring and raise that belief system up. 1, attend events globally, locally. We have a Super Saturday coming up March 2nd. I can't tell you enough. We were really sad we weren't going to have one in our backyard. In fact, I bought my ticket already to go to Cindy's in Ohio, and I may be going to that one still as well. But to have a Super Saturday in our backyard in the Chicagoland area is so, we take it for granted that they're only doing a few of these across the country. And it's only $25. It's a half a day from 9 to 2. So I'm going to urge you guys, clear your calendar, buy your ticket now, because it will sell out fast, being it's only $25 and it's local, for Super Saturday on March 2nd. If you need more information on that, as far as where to get the link, message me, I can get that to you. But events are one of the best places to build belief, because not only are you learning, you're linking arms with other people who have that same drive, same passion as you do, and that's going to help support you as well. Next, read books, listen to podcasts. There's a ton of information through Isagenix. IsagenixHealth.net is going to have all your articles relating to health and wellness. Isagenix podcast, if you're a person who likes to listen, that's what I do when I work out. That is a great resource for you as well. Book recommendations, Eric Worre's GoPro is definitely my top #1 recommendation. And then Hayden Vavra recommended Icebreakers. Now, those of you who know me know I'm not a fast or avid reader, but this is something I've been working hard on the last 3 years. I sat down and read this in less than 2 hours yesterday. Very thin, easy read, fantastic read. And some of what he talks about, we're going to get into in part 2 of my web series. So podcasts, books. The other one that gets recommended is Own Your Life. It's also known as the 45-second presentation. I'm looking around because Randy used to have it here in the den. Here it is. So the old version looks like this, the 45-second presentation. He just came out with a new edition and renamed it called Own Your Life. So those are the same books, in case you're wondering. But those would definitely be the top 3 and how to build your belief in network marketing and yourself. And keep in mind, what I love that they talk about in Icebreakers, they talk about in GoPro, Hayden Vavra talked about it. Everybody is always looking for a solution. That so often we need to get out of our own heads. John Gordon, the author of The Energy Bus and The Carpenter, 2 other really great quick reads, he talks about talk to yourself, don't listen to yourself. Because so often when we listen to ourselves, it's either negative self-talk, or we're prejudging, or we're talking ourselves out of something. So if you're in that mindset of everybody's looking for a solution, then people are going to be drawn to you, and your ears are going to tune up and you're going to hear it. You're going to hear people at the gym going, man, I'm killing myself and not seeing the results that I want. Or you're going to hear a mom at a young toddler mom's play date. Oh, I'm so exhausted because I'm not sleeping through the nights, or I can't get rid of this baby fat. Like once you tune up your ears, it is all around you. And so at that point, it comes back to you. What's your passion? What's your posture? What's your belief? And are you willing to have that servant's heart and offer them a solution? Because remember, we're not there to twist their arm. We are there to educate, to find their pain point, and to offer a solution. Okay, the next thing that Hayden talked about is to remove yourself from the outcome. And this kind of goes hand in hand with this self-talk and posture that we position ourselves in, because so often people are afraid of a no, or they take a no personally. And I remember in my previous business, I had a friend explain it to me that it's like serving coffee. If you go to a restaurant one day and you're just not in the mood for coffee, or you've already had a cup at home, or maybe it's too hot outside, or maybe you're doing a coffee fast through your Bible study, whatever the reason, you don't want coffee. So the waitress approaches you and says, "May I get you some coffee?" And you say, "Oh, no, thank you." Is that waitress going to walk away crying, going, "She didn't want my coffee. It's me. I asked the wrong way. I must be doing something wrong. She's never going to come back here to eat." Of course the waitress is not going to do that. She just goes, "Okay, she doesn't want coffee." Maybe the next time you walk in, it's cold. It's 25 below. And coffee sounds fantastic to you. So then she's going to approach you and say, "Can I get you some coffee?" And you'd say, "I would love some. Thank you so much." So the more we take ourselves out of that answer, because truly they have to be ready. I always equate it to like an alcoholic of people have to hit their rock bottom, whether they've gone to a doctor's visit, they're not fitting into clothes, they're tired of being sick and tired. You can't want it more for them. Again, we're not here to beg or convince or twist arms. We're here to educate, entice, and offer a solution. And the more people you talk to, the more connections you have, the easier it is to take that outcome out and not take it personally. And last for this video is to stay committed. Sorry, my screen blanked out. I don't know if you guys do that too. Stay committed. That network marketing is like any other business. It is a business. There's going to be things you love to do. There's going to be things you don't care to do. And it is you can work from anywhere, and your hours are flexible, but not optional. If you're posting and praying and expecting people to come to you, you may get a few that drop in your net, but it's not going to happen that way. I remember Sue Rush, again in my previous business, did a training and she called it the butterfly effect. You can go into a wide open field and have a butterfly net and stand there and hold it up. And you may get lucky after a full day and have one butterfly drop in your net, but it's not going to be fast, it's not going to be exciting, and you're going on the luck. So it has to be some intention behind it and some action behind it. So how many more butterflies would she catch if you could wave that butterfly net above you? You'll get a few more. And those would be the people who are looking to earn some income part-time or get their products paid for, where, yeah, I'm being intentional and I'm working my business, but my goal is to get my products paid for. My goal is to get to manager, to you share, they share, and help a few friends and family. Then there's the runners. And Sue Rush said, now picture that field. You have the net. You're swinging in the air, but you're also running. You're running towards the butterflies. You're swinging and you're swooping them up in the net. Those are the people that are constantly coming up with new connections. Those are the people that have consistency in their business. They set up work hours. Again, flexible, not optional. So maybe your work hour is 30 minutes a day, an hour a day, 2 hours a day. Maybe it's an hour a day, 3 times a week. Maybe it's 40 minutes every day. Whatever that system and that rhythm and that time frame you have available, use it and work it. And make sure it's income producing activities. You can get busy getting lost on Facebook or setting up your office or doing your vision board or getting ready to get ready. Make sure you're doing income producing activities. And the number one thing you could do is new connections. And we're going to talk about that on the video part 2, is finding connections, the best 3 phrases to use to have people want to have conversations with you. So I hope you enjoyed part 1, and stay tuned because I will post part 3 shortly. But make it a great weekend, and hopefully we will see you at the Super Saturday on March 2nd. Thanks, everybody.